Suckamel and Jensen back at about their own 5-yard line to receive the kick. Kindon, here's the whistle, and we are underway with the quarterfinal round action. This one, Jensen will field over on the far side at the 3, heads back up the middle of the field, tries to make a move, turns back up the field, is brought down as he gets to about the 23-yard line, and that is where the Regals...
First series is going to be really important.
Regals come out, stacked receivers either side. Stinger in the gun with Justin Hunter next to him. There's the Hunter handoff to Hunter, right side. He's out across the 25. Ball comes loose. Bears are scrambling for it. See who comes up with it.
Justin Hunter on the carry.
Still no signal. Start at cornerback in place of Garrett Tucker. 2nd down and 3 at the 30. There is handoff to Hunter again, left side, fights through a small hole, works up close to the first down marker. Regina staying no huddle, staying with those stacked receivers either direction. Stinger out of the gun. He's going to keep it all the way this time, right side off tackle across the 40, out close to the 43-yard.
And he just shot through that hole on the right side following the running back.
Now the Regals go trips left, 1 out wide to the right on 2nd down and a yard. Hunter in the backfield will get the handoff. Now penalty flag comes in. Looks like Suckamel in the backfield this time. He shuffle motions to the right side, handoff to him. He sidesteps one man, and then he's wrapped up and thrown down for maybe a yard on the play.
3rd down here, Gracie.
3rd and 4 at the 39. Twins either direction. Hunter back into the backfield. Regals bark out signals. Now look over to the sideline. They've got 4 different guys making hand signals. Stinger seeing his breath. Quarterback keep the whole way. Left side is close to the first down and then thrown back. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like a no.
Yeah, and he's a good runner. Bears are going to have to keep an eye on him.
Stacked either way. There is the handoff to Hunter, right tackle, fighting through that middle part of the line of scrimmage, pushing the pile out midfield, still going all the way to the Bear 49-yard line. That'll be
we're getting pushed off the line a little bit, so we're going to have to buckle her up and go at it.
2nd down and 2. There is Stinger, the handoff to Suckamel, and he's got another first down as he's wrestled down at about the 42. Basically that read option, and they're just almost calling either handoff or run it yourself. They will hand it off. Hunter slips a little bit, keeps his feet inside the 40, down to about the 37.
On here and stop the Regals from getting 4 and 5 yards.
2nd down, empty backfield for Stinger. He's got trips left, twins right. They have not gone to the air yet. And he's going to keep it himself the whole way, and he gets inside the tackle. Crosses the 35 to about the 30. His long on the year is 40 yards, 39 actually. Regals not thinking 3 here. They're thinking move the sticks. There's the handoff. Hunter strung out to the right side. Linark right there brings him down for no gain on the play.
And that was the first time that they tried to bounce.
Now 4th down and 4. Regals going to go for it. Just inside the 35-yard line. Trips left, 1 split out wide to the right. Stinger with a hard count. Now looks over to the sideline to see what to do. 7:45 to go, first quarter, opening drive of the football game. Bears showing blitz. There's the quick out and makes the catch as Jensen down there, down to the 25-yard.
Out, and Stinger put the ball right there.
Number 44, Isaac Voldstedt comes in to the ball game. They're going to run a quarterback sweep to the left side. Stinger strung out, now able to get to the corner inside the 20 at the 15, is finally forced out of bounds by Wargo.
Running between the tackles here most of this drive.
So 1st and goal from the 6. Going back to that gun look. There's the handoff. Hunter right up the middle into the end zone. He had a little contact, but not a whole lot. And
all the way down.
Tovar, 56 out of 57 on the year. Left-footed kicker. And the Bears jump off sides. Barnes trying to get in there. Distance to the goal here. So now it'll be the extra point from a yard closer. Snap on the money. Kick is up and good.
I think when he kicked that extra point, if you're familiar with the Regina field, he darn near put it on the infield of the baseball field next.
Knew there was going to be quite a few joining us over here. Hopefully there's quite a few tuning in on the Bearcast as well.
Well, and it's going to be key to see how the Bears respond to that opening touchdown.
Tovar's kick high. Barnes will field at the 2 on the far side. Heads up the middle of the field. Looks for some running room. Tripped up as he gets out to about the 20-yard line. 59%, 1,583 yards, 18 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Regals do a lot of different things defensively. Showing almost a 3-3-5 look right now as the Bears come out. There is the handoff to Lennox up the middle of the field. Not a lot doing as he gets ahead for a yard, maybe 2 on the
drive.
2nd down and 9. Wargo and Shaver split to the near side. Kendon and Barnes to the far side. There's a straight drop back to pass. Koenig comes near side, a little wobbler, but Wargo comes up, adjusts, makes the grab with contact. He's a Regina with the lead, scoring on the opening drive of the ball game. Bears staying in that gun look. Twins either direction. There's the handoff up the middle for Lennox. He's hit again as he gets across the line.
Twice. He's a pretty tough lineman.
He's matching up with Ian Andrews. Again in that 3-3. There's the quarterback draw the whole way for Koenig across the 35-40. Look out, midfield. He is tripped up from behind. Good recovery over there by Ethan Suckamel. Not before 20. At the 44. Staying in the gun. Shaver Barnes left. Kabla Kendon right. Koenig handoff. Left side is Lennox, and as he tries to bounce it outside, there was Brinkman again. 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Bears trying to answer the touchdown drive by the Regals from the first possession. 2nd and 8 at the Regina 42. Koenig barking out the signals from the gun. Comes out here in the flat is Shaver. Tries to get to the outside, down to the 37-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. Third down.
For West Branch right now.
3rd and 4 from the 38. Need to get to just inside the 34 for the first down. Ball on the near hash mark. Bears going left to right. Koenig, straight drop back to pass. Good protection. Stows to the near side. He's got Kendon on the out route. He's out of bounds just inside the 33. They're going to mark
that.
We just saw the downs marker. When they reset it, they had to move it back.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice throw by Cooper, though. And Devin, I mean, they're playing tight man-to-man, too, the Regal defensive backs. They're right up on them. Yeah, and the Regina coaches are trying to question, why. And they got
at the 32, somewhere between the 32 and 33-yard line.
There was no doubt he had the first down.
So move the sticks again for the Bears. Out of the gun. Koenig, long count. Handoff left side. Lennox trying to get it outside, looking for a block. Good recovery out there by the Regal defense. Lennox keeping the legs churning. Gets ahead to about the 30. 30 on the far hash. 3:51 to go, first quarter. Regina 7, West Branch 0. West Branch with their first offensive possession of the night. Koenig again goes to that quarterback draw, left side, breaks one arm tackle, tripped up those. He's wrestled down inside the 30 at the 27. Bears have been staying in the same formation, basically just lining Lennox up in different places. Twins right. There is the handoff to Luke up the middle. There he goes, busts through the side, tripped up, nose, spins away, but is down at the 10. It looked like he almost busted that. First and goal at the 10. Approaching 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Twins either direction. Trying to figure out which side they want to put Lennox on. Koenig, long count. Quarterback draw again off the right side. Turns up the 5 into the end zone as he lowers the shoulder. And the Bears answer 7-6 with 2:47 to go.
Big extra point.
Bears have struggled this year with some of the kicking. Let's see if they've got it cleaned up here. Tucker the snap. Rummelhart the spot. Kendon the kick. And it is good.
There we go.
So with 2:47 to go, punch, counter punch. Regina opening drive, touchdown. The Bears respond to tie it up at 7. Kendon tees it up. Suckamel and Jensen back inside their 10 to receive it. So on a high end-over-end kick, fielded at the 3. Jensen angling up near side, turns it up the middle field, 24-yard line is where he's brought down.
Good coverage, but
So Regina comes back out. They only threw the ball 1 out of their 11 plays on their touchdown drive. They come with trips right, the wide side of the field. Stinger will hand it off to Hunter. Sidesteps one man in the
There we
backfield,
go.
but is greeted and thrown back for a loss on the play of maybe a yard. 2nd and 11 at the 22. Staying with that trips to the right. You got Koenig and Rapp matched up one-on-one out here. There's the play action. Stanger's going to keep it himself, and he is caught again. Same two, Finnegan and Donovan.
have played well all year, but Drew has just really upped it.
Bears fans getting loud. Regina 3rd down and 12, back at the inside the 21. Staying 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Hunter in the backfield behind Stanger. Straight drop back to pass, good protection. Now he's forced out, rolls to his right. He's got all kinds of running room. 25, 30, 35, 40, cuts it back up, 45, still on his feet midfield. Look out. Stanger down the middle of the field is tripped up, still going now. Barnes runs him down, not before he gets inside the 15 to about the 11, I think.
Out to the right, and a good quarterback will make you pay.
1st down and 10 for the Regals at the 14, and now we're going to have a false start on the Regals. Not ready yet, so. And there's the handoff to Hunter. Tries bouncing to the outside, and he's tripped up at the 15, a loss of a yard on the play. They ran the coverage off, and
Yeah.
Donovan, I think, was trying to spy him, but he couldn't catch up to him. 2nd and 11. They're going to run Stinger left side. He tries to get to the outside.
He
15,
does.
10, pushed out of bounds by Barnes. Trying to get that momentum on their side. And the Regals bust up in a big play. Twins either direction for Stanger. He's going to keep it off tackle right side, turns it back up. He's going to have the 1st down, it looks like, down to about the 3, where he's wrestled down. To get one more in before the quarter change. There is the handoff to Hunter up the middle of the field. He falls forward into the end zone. Touchdown Regals. This time from
3rd and long, you can't let a good team off the hook like that.
Tovar to attempt the extra point. Snap there, kick up, kick is good.
Middle or Stager going up the middle and going to the outside. And what have you said? They threw the ball one time?
Yeah, they've thrown it one time all game. There is the kick, very high. Good hang time, fielded at the 4 by Barnes. Comes up the middle of the field, gets through a small hole across the 30, brought down at the 32-yard line.
Again, the Bears are just going to have to respond just like they did on the first drive.
And there is Lennox, off tackle left side, not a lot of running room, and he's thrown back as he gets maybe back 10 plays, 80 yards for a touchdown. And then a 5-play, 75-yard touchdown drive for the Regals. Now the Bears flipping ends, going the other direction. Koenig, straight drop back to pass, good protection. Now he's forced out of the pocket to the right side. Brinkman giving chase, Koenig gets away. Now looks, now throws deep down the field, and this one just well into the stands. Incomplete. And Shaver to the right. Kabla and Kindon in tight on the left. That's the short side of the field. They're actually in a stack right there. Koenig out of the gun. Straight drop back to pass. Blitz coming, picked up by the Bears. Now they come near side. Kabla goes up and makes the grab at the 45-yard line. A gain of 10, 11 to the 46. First down at the 46. Twins either direction for the Bears. Koenig, quarterback draw to the right side, and that time Brinkman read it. And Cooper's going to get dropped for a loss of 3.
Really be cognizant where number 62 is out.
2nd down and 13 for the Bears, back at their own 43. Koenig, straight drop back to pass. Good protection again. Steps up, fires this one deep. He's got Shaver on the flag route, and nice defense out there by Suckamel. Down and long for the Bears. Bears have 2 backs in the backfield. Kindon to the right, Lennox to the left. Now Shaver in motion from the far side of the field. Lines up on the hash, sprint out to the right. Brinkman right there, and they looking to set something up. Caney gets away from the first guy, now throws down the field, and it's incomplete. Penalty flag late comes in from the back judge as Kabla got tripped up before the ball. 10:34 to go, second quarter. Iowa City Regina 14, West Branch 7. Bears will come out, Twins either way. And we're going to have a false start.
You put yourself in the 1st and 15 against a pretty stout Regina defense.
Yeah. So Koenig again out of the gun. Handoff up the middle for Lennox, right side. He got a small hole, it closed in a hurry. He's able to get across the 45.
Where is Andy tonight?
Andy's hopefully safe at home.
No, he's over at Carver, I think, working for the West Branch Lions Club. 2nd and 10. Koenig straight drop back to pass and throws it too high for the intended target, Barnes, or Kindle. And they just have such good recovery time that they can close in a hurry.
They have good team speed.
3rd and 10. Koenig straight drop back to pass. A little flare route out here to Lennox at the 45, and there is 4 blue jerseys to get him as he gets to the 40. Midfield. Jack Jensen stands at about his own 10-yard line. Now we've got a penalty flag. Delay a game on the Bears, probably by design.
Oh. Boy, that seems quick. The Bears really didn't hesitate on making that decision.
Yeah. Snap on the money. Kendon angles this one away from the return man, hits at the 25, rolls inside the 20, inside the 10. Tucker sprinting down there, and it rolls to a stop at the 6-yard line. Beautifully executed by Devin Kendon right there.
All is right now.
They're all huddled in close.
The wind's picking up just a little bit.
Yep. First down for the Regals, 8:57 to go, first half, 14-7, Regina with the lead. Bears showing blitz, and then the Regals look back over to the sideline to adjust. Their offensive linemen don't go down into a 3-point. They stay in a 2-point, so they can stand up if they want to. Stinger, straight drop back to pass, forced up, and right there is Kabla to greet him, brings him down. Stinger showing that power, though, as he gets ahead. 2nd down and 9. Regals getting set, trips right. Bears showing blitz. There's the handoff up the middle for Hunter. He's fighting up close to the 10-yard line, and the ball is taken out of his hands, but they'd already blown the whistle. 3rd down and 7 from just past the 10-yard line. Got Twins bunched tight, and then a receiver split all the way out to the right side. Stinger runs that way, and there is a great job.
Clinic.
Penalty flag comes in.
No.
Lennox came out.
Gone out of their own end zone. And now they got a 1st and 10.
Out to the 20. Now the 19. Trips left. There's the handoff, Hunter. And he is grabbed and brought down by Drew Finnegan. Finnegan barely hanging on with the fingertips. Just 15 back to the 14-yard line. 7.5 to go first half. Bears trailing 14-7. Regals with the football. There's the play action, and they go the out route to Suckamel. Stumbles a second as he makes the grab, and then Barnes is over to wrestle him down out to the 17 again.
Both of their pass completions have been 5 yards or less.
They've got 9 and 3 total. There is Stinger, quarterback keeper the whole way. Now he's going to pull it down, looks to throw it. He's got a man deep, and the ball is low, incomplete. Sliding attempt by Jimson at the 20.
Yeah, you take that out, and obviously Phillips isn't playing because of the broken toe. He may have trouble finding targets.
Yeah. I think a couple other receivers out as well. Trips right, Stinger straight drop back to pass. Now whistles blow, timeout Regina. Down and 13 from the 17. Regals need to get just shy of the 30 for the first down. They come out with trips right, one split out to the left. Stanger straight drop back to pass. Blitz coming by the Bears, good protection. Now they come deep and turn around. Penalty flag comes in.
Oh, no!
Holy cow.
From the...
I mean, if it's the NFL, that'd be an illegal contact maybe because you touched him, because the NFL doesn't let you do anything as a defender. But if anything, Lennox had a better chance at the ball. There's the handoff, Hunter. Now he tries to bust this one off tackle right side, and he's going to get all the way out to the 47, 8, 9, 10. And now the Regals out pushing midfield right now. Twins either direction. The Bears showing blitz. There's the handoff to Suckamel up the middle. He spins away from a couple of defenders, loses the ball, and the Bears are on it. Hunter Wargo recovers it at the 37. No doubt about that one on the side, Judge.
Now, the Bears have been.
Twins either direction. Linnock straight behind Koenig. The 29 and 30-yard line. Long count. There is the handoff. Coming near side is Linnock. Breaks one arm tackle.
Yes!
45 midfield. Look
gone!
out. 40, 30. He's at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Bears. 64 yards. No flags. Bears answer back.
He ran that thing to the short side of the field, just off tackle. Got a nice block out here on the edge by Barnes. Had just enough hole that he squeezed through and outran that safety, Flugie.
And you know who's been a real nemesis for us has been Brinkman on the inside line.
Snap on the money, spot down, kick up, and right through the uprights.
And that's what you do with the turnover, Gracie.
That's right.
You make them pay. And that fumble just cost them not only 7 points, because they've been really shoring it up the middle, led by Drew Finnegan.
Kindon with it teed up. Suckamel and Jensen back at their 5. Kindon slips as he kicks that, and it's going to bounce around. Jensen will field at the 11. Comes up the left sideline, looks for some running room, strung out a little bit, breaks one arm tackle down the far sideline. He's brought down as he gets out to about the 28-yard line. Tied up at 14. Regals send trips right, one to the left. Stanger with Hunter to his right, out of the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself the whole way, tries to bounce it to the outside, and he is wrestled down as he's out to about the 33-yard 5. They flip it, going trips to the wide side of the field. Hunter jumps over to that side. Now he tries to run it back near side. Cuts it to the outside across the 40, and Shaver tripped a little bit, was able to just reach up and grab his ankle. Now it looks like officially the 50. Staying that trips to the wide side. Now Suckamel in the backfield. They hand it off to him. He bounces near side. Linnock bounces off of him. Suckamel stays on his feet down inside the 45 to the 43-yard. Second down and 3 at the West Branch 43-yard line. Inside of 5 minutes to go first half. There's Stanger the whole way on the quarterback keeper. Gets the first down as he gets ahead to the 36.
Any balls deep, any exotic plays, it's been a basic offense.
A little bit different than Fella Christian Monday night.
Yeah.
And there's Stanger again. Basically the same play. This time he cuts it to the outside. Linnock had him, couldn't hang on to him. Now Stanger running over guys and is finally forced out. 4:32 to go. 14-14 ball game. Regals staying trips left. They go right back to that play. That time Roca is able to get out there and trips him up. Stinger falls across the 10 to about the can get a first down at the 1. Trips left. Hunter lines up on that side of Stanger. They will hand it off to him up the middle of the field. It tripped up in the backfield, keeps the feet going, and busts through another tackle into the end zone. 7-yard score. The Regals go back on top again. Snap there. Kick up. Kick good.
That's right. We got a railing here, Gracie. You won't fall off.
Well, I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about Troy and the camera. Tovar walks it off. Here's the whistle, makes his approach. This one, a sidewinder that will go over Barnes' head, 5 yards into the end zone. Automatic touchbacks, 3:58 to go. Down 21-14. Twins either direction, Koenig out of the gun. Quarterback draw, tries to cut it to the outside, now bounces back to the middle, and he's going to get ahead to the 24-yard line where he's brought down. Second down and 6. Twins either direction. And there is the handoff up the middle, and Linnock ahead for a gain of maybe a yard.
That are confusing the Bears' offensive line.
3rd and 5 at the 25. Staying in that gun formation. Koenig straight drop back to pass. Good protection. Now he pump fakes. Now is grabbed in the backfield. Gets away across the 25. Cuts it to the outside. Looks for a block 30. And they're going to call Kindon as Koenig gets out to midfield. Kindon didn't even touch him.
Close enough to hold him.
No, he didn't touch him at all. So 3rd and 14 from the 16-yard line. 2.5 to go. Got to play through it no matter what. Empty set, trips right. Now motion to the near side is Lennox. Straight drop back to pass. Koenig goes down the middle of the field looking for Schauber. Makes the grab! 46-yard line. First down, Bears.
What a great throw and what a great catch. Wow.
29 yards on the play. First down at the 45. Koenig, quarterback draw, and that time it is sniffed out and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, play.
2nd down and 10. Koenig takes the snap, play action. Nope, they are going to hand it off to Lennox. Tries to get to the outside, midfield, pushed out of bounds as he gets inside the 50 to the 40.
Sleeve here.
Yeah. I'm not saying we're going to go for it. I'm saying we got to get a first down here, though.
Absolutely.
3rd down and 3. There is the handoff, Lennox, and he's going to be stopped short. At pistol formation. Now they're going to shift it over, send Barnhart over to a tight end on the right side. Koenig comes up under center. Long count. There is the handoff right side for Lennox. He gets the first down inside the 40 to the 35. Give him 12 and move the sticks.
All right, yeah.
Now the Bears going to take a timeout.
And the clock continued to run.
First down and 10 at the Regal 35-yard line. Trips left, 1 to the right for the Bears. Lennox next to Koenig out of the gun. Sprint out to the left. Steps up, fires down the middle of the field, looks for Barnes, makes the grab at the 5, into the end zone! Touchdown, Bears!
Well, and you know, Aaron Barnes, we all know, played for West Branch.
Go in the first half.
What a ball game.
Kendon to attempt the extra point. This one is up and good.
That was a big score.
Oh, but those last 2 pass plays, he's had good protection.
I think the offensive line is doing a much better job identifying Brinkman, too, and where he's at. And they move him around.
Kendon will just squib this one. Bounces into Suckelmel's lap at the 18, comes near side, and is hit and brought down at the 28. Sparks right there among the first to get him.
The Bears just need to make sure they wrap up. They've been there to make the plays. They just haven't wrapped up like they should.
Trips left. Stanger does go to the air, rolls to the near side.
He's going deep.
Looking for Tovar and over the intended target. Stinger showing off the arm right there as that one traveled. Hand off to Suckelmel at the middle now. No, they are going to run it again, looking for a screen up the middle, and they cover it well. Great job right there. Dietz and Kabla both were right now.
10 seconds.
From there, they will hand it off to Hunter. Tries to bounce it to the outside, and he's going to get out across the 35, the 38-yard line.
Now, why is he stopping the clock?
I asked you, it moves up a half a yard.
We have come through the end of the very entertaining and action-packed first half of football. Everything you would expect it to be between the top 2 teams in the state.
3 points. You got to wonder whether that, is necessary.
Well, looks like we're ready for Gracie to take over again here.
Oh.
But you have a good halftime there, Gracie?
Yeah, I warmed up a little bit, and then I decided to figure out why the internet wanted to just quit working on us. So people have agreed on it, not just us.
Yeah, and they were costly, but this is a huge drive. West Branch needs to get up on Regina.
They come out I formation. Kabla shifts from right to left side, tight end. Koenig up under center. There is the fullback dive for Kendon, and he's off across the 20 to about the 21 yard.
Use the ball for the first time, so and Regina didn't go up under center at all.
Nope. Twins either way out of the shotgun this time for Koenig. They will hand it off up the middle for Lennox. Tries to bust it to the outside. Is thrown back as he gets ahead to about
throwing the ball.
Cooper at 96, 7 out of 10, and a touchdown. 3rd down and 6 for the Bears at the 24-yard line. Opening possession, second half, 21-21 ball game. Koenig straight drop back to pass. Fires to the near side. Shaver makes the catch. We'll see where the spot is. And they are going to get it.
Oh, yeah. Got to give Cooper credit for drilling that ball in there. And that was a big 3rd and long play.
So 1st down at the 31. Staying in the gun. Twins either direction. Regina going to a 4-man front. Quarterback draw for Koenig. And he is brought down. Who else? 2nd down and 12. They'll say 11 at the 30. Twins either way still. Regals shifting coverage around. Koenig straight drop back to pass. Good protection. Fires this one on the out route for Kabla. This one tipped away. Kabla was coming back almost towards the middle of the field. The ball. 3rd and 11. Koenig takes the snap, straight drop back to pass, now steps up underneath the rush, looks to get to the outside. He's got a man deep, but not enough room to throw it, and he'll step out at the 36. With that ball on the ground, that clock was moving a lot, so.
Yeah, it's been a quick, fast-paced game. I mean, Regina goes no huddle. Bears have been moving the ball.
Kendon, nice high spiral into that wind. Jensen let it hit. Takes a Bears bounce inside the 20, and it will be down at the 17-yard line for Hunter and 4 for 26 for Suckamel. And like I said, Stanger was just 2 out of 5 for 12 yards throwing the ball. 257 total offense for the Regals. They stay in that trips to the wide side of the field. There is the handoff to Hunter. Sidesteps one guy, but then is greeted by 3 or 4 white shirts. Brought down at the line of scrimmage. Nope.
Now they just need to string together a couple more plays like that.
Twins either direction for the Regals. 2nd down and 11. Now motion. They will pitch it forward. That is a pass. And Jensen, I believe it is, ahead to the 19, almost the 20-yard line.
For the Regals.
Again,
3rd down.
Yeah, 3rd and long, Gracie.
3rd and 7 from the 21. Go back to that trips to the wide side. Now Hunter will line up on the right. Stanger play action and is going to keep it himself, and he's got the 1st down, and what more? He's across the 35 out to the 37. Give him smash mouth football.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not anything to say. It's just great execution by this Regal offense. Play action. They run the flare pass out there for Suckamel. He's got a block, and look out down the far sideline, midfield, 45, 44-yard line of the Bears.
They're in West Branch territory, and the Bears need to stiffen up here.
There is the handoff to Hunter. Tries coming to near side and gets inside the 40 to the 39.
They are efficient.
Yeah. Bring the trips over to the near side of the formation. Play action. They flare it out here to Suckamel again. Looks for a block. Lennox does a good job to fight it off.
But they've all been, effective.
Yep. 1st down to the Bears, 32-yard line, 7:10 to go, 3rd quarter. There is Stinger, off tackle left side, right up the middle of the field he goes, inside the 25 to the 23-yard line. They send 3 wide to the left. Stanger's going to keep it. Comes near side. Lennox trying to string him out. Wrestles him down as he gets inside the 15 to the 14. 1st down and 10 at the 14 of the Bears. There's the handoff to Hunter up the middle, and he's inside the 10 down to about the 9. Again, quarter tied at 21. 2nd down and 6 for the Regals at the West Branch 9-yard line. Stinger keeps it himself, and that time, Big Drew Finnegan grabs him up, brings him down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
He had a funny spot there.
Yeah. 3rd and 5 from the 8. Regals staying with that trips look. Stinger off tackle, right side. Barnes missed him in the backfield. Stinger keeps the legs churning into the end zone for the Regal touchdown. Looking to make it a 28-21 ball game now. Kick is up and good.
Well,
Whistle sounds.
Bears are going to have to respond just like they did in the first half.
Yep.
Regina scores, and the Bears got to come back.
And that one, Barnes is going to let go over his head again.
Or a kickoff return because of the way the game's played out.
First down, Bears at their own 20. Play action, and Koenig's trying to bounce it to the outside. Squirts through a small hole as he's out to the 23-yard line. And he's only a junior, too. 2nd and 6. They do give forward progress to the 24. There's a little bit tighter with those twins. Koenig, out route out there for Wargo. Makes the step, or the catch rather, steps back up the sideline. They're going to spot him down semifinals. There is handoff up the middle again for Lennox, and tough sledding as he gets across the 32. The near side judge we've been picking on, but I mean, it looked like he was stopped at the 33, and then they slided up to the 34. So
yeah,
they're being generous.
Yeah, you just have to wait until they put the ball on the ground.
And there is Lennox, and he had nothing there. He's able to stutter step, gets across the 35. Twins either direction. Lennox straight behind Koenig out of the gun. Cooper, good protection, fires down the field for Kabla, makes the grab! Inside the 40 to the 36. He went up with those hands and just pulled it in 7 feet in the air. First down into Regal territory.
Not catching a pass that he's had a chance to catch this year.
I thought that one was overthrown.
Yeah. First down, Bears at the Regal 36. And there's the handoff. Lennox up the middle, pushing the pile forward, gets ahead close to the 31-yard line. 2nd down for the Bears, just inside the 32. Call it a short 6, long 5. And there is Lennox again up the middle of the field. Looked like he had some running room, and then he's hit, brought down as he gets down to the 25-yard line. First down at the 25. Wargo with the late substitution in, now comes all the way over to the far side of the field. And Lennox off tackle right side, inside the 20, down to about the 18. 2nd and 3 at the 13, or at the 18, excuse me. Need to get to the 15. And they go again to Lennox, bounces it outside 15, turns it up 10, 4-yard line where he's brought down. That'll be 14 more. 6 coming in, so he's up over 1,800 now.
Yeah, I mean, and he's only a junior.
Yep. First down for the Bears. They go back to that formation where they shift, bring Barnhart over to the tight end on the right side, offset I. Behind Koenig up under center. They run it that way. Lennox is down inside the 4, 3, maybe the 2-yard line. Offset I. That direction. There's the handoff, Lennox, and it looked like he had a hole, but Brinkman able to get down the line of scrimmage. Lennox down to about the...
To go in the 3rd quarter by the time the Bears snap this ball, but yeah, Cooper may just sneak this one.
He does, and fights his way. No signal yet. They're coming in from the side. It looked like he was a yard in, so he's probably going to be short. There's a mad scramble for it. Going to stop the clock with 16 seconds left. I think if there's no signal by now, they're going to say he's down.
Sit tight.
Yeah.
Or is he?
Yeah, he's going to let him sit tight.
I think you don't want to rush this play. This is a big 4th and goal. Well, we got a 4th quarter to go, Gracie. We got a game. I assume they're going to do the same thing. But, Brinkman's going to be ready.
There it is. There's the signal. The side judge on the far side, hands in the air. Touchdown, West Branch.
And he wasn't near as close on this one as he was on the other one.
Yeah,
So
Cooper just walked up to the line, and as soon as he got up there, boom, they snacked him gone, and it was over.
Like I said, we had some people on the internet saying we were being homers, complaining about it's an odd night. Now the side
we
judge.
got a flag.
Oh. You hear that wind picking up again out of our mics. Snap a little high. Kick is on its way, and Kendon gets it through.
Whoa. Thank goodness.
He got it through.
It's almost like that side judge realized that they missed the call, so as soon as Koenig got up there,
Yeah. Well, we're going to have an exciting fourth quarter. You can bank on that.
28-28, 11:55 left in regulation. High, deep kick fielded at the 5 by Jensen. Looks for some running room up the near side. Sidesteps a couple of defenders and is run down from behind. Good job by Jake Evans at the 20. This is their seventh. They didn't score right before halftime. They scored 3 out of their 4 in the first half, and they scored on their first possession here in the second half. There is Stanger, handoff right side for Hunter. He's across the 25 out to the 20-something yard line.
Same thing.
Yep. Second down and 7 from the 27. There he is. Exact same spot, and that time the Bears read it, grab him up, and bring him down. They head. Third and 5 from the 29. Trips left for Stanger. Barks once, now looks over to the sideline.
It looks like they're taking a lot of time.
Play action. They run the tunnel screen out here to Suckamel, and the Bears read it and brought down at the 30-yard line. Hunter Wargo underneath the defender, and they're going to stop him. Fourth down and short here for the Regals.
See their punter.
And they're going to send Thomas Rapp back there to punt.
Barnes is going deep for the Bears.
Regals run Hunter in motion. There's the snap. They're going to run the rugby style, and this one is an end over end. Barnes is going to let bounce, and it will take a Regal hop inside the 25 down to the 24-yard line. Bears have it just inside the 24-yard line, going left to right. The wind a little bit at their back, kind of a crosswind blowing right towards us.
Of course.
There is the handoff. Lennox up the middle of the field, and he's tripped up as he gets out to the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7. He says, throw the burden on me. I want to carry this one into the end zone. Twins either direction again. Koenig hands off to Lennox. Koenig actually fell down trying to carry out the play fake.
What's the size of this kid?
Brinkman is 6'2", 255.
Wow.
High formation for the Bears this time. There's the handoff. Kendon right side gets through the hole across the 40 to the 43-yard line. Give him 10 on 3rd and 1. First down, Bears.
Huge first down.
Out of the gun. Koenig. Hands off to Lennox. He's stopped as he gets out to the 45. 5. Clock continues to run inside of 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Kobla, Kendon to the near side. Shaver, Barnes to the far side. Lennox lines up on Koenig's left. Cooper, play action. Steps up underneath the pressure, and he loses the football, and there's a scramble for it. Not sure who's got it. They are signaling Regina ball inside the 40 at the 38. It looked like he fell on it, but I don't think he secured it. Just squirted away from him.
Yeah, I agree.
So now the Regals looking to take the lead. There's the handoff up the middle for Hunter, and he is thrown down at the 37-yard line.
Scramble for some yards there.
Well, it looked like they almost had the pass open, too. They were running that seam route. Stanger, straight drop back to pass, comes near side for Rapp. He makes the catch, tries to turn it to the outside, and he's brought down at about the...
Stanger's been running this offense.
3rd and a short 4 for the Regals. See if the Bears defense can stiffen up again. Stinger comes set, barks the signal. Now everybody turns, looks back to the sideline to see the play call. They move Hunter over to the other side again. Stanger's going to keep it himself on the right side. He's got the first down. Down to about the 26-yard line. Needed 4. Twins either way this time for Stanger. Ball sits middle of the field at the 27. There is Stenger keeping it, pulls it out himself, and inside the 25 down to the 22. Second and 5. They send trips right this time. Stenger straight drop back to pass, try to run the flare route. Now he pulls it down and is tripped up as he gets to the 20-yard line. The ball comes loose. They're going to say he was down.
By the side judge.
He landed at the 20. They said the ground caused the fumble, but they gave forward progress to where the fumble was recovered at.
And here goes Steger, and he's got the first down.
Down to the 15.
There's defense needs to rise up here. Let's see if they can do it.
Trips left this time. Stenger again. Turns up underneath the outside man, and he's up in it as he's down to the 10. 10 yards of total offense, 730 rushing, almost 1,300 passing. There's the handoff to Hunter right side, and he carries a defender down to the 5.
Well,
then we got to stop him first.
Yeah, we got to stop him first, and we've only done that once tonight.
Stenger the whole way, and he is down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, played wide receiver for him last year.
They're going to hand it off to Hunter up the middle, and he is stood up and thrown back. Ball comes out, but after they already blow it dead. Trips left, Stenger the whole way, and he is to the goal line. He is into the end zone.
What? I'm going to tell you.
Down in the end zone, so you got to hand it to him.
Tovar comes out to attempt the extra point. And that one right through the uprights.
Timeouts, 2.5 minutes to getting this into the end zone.
Whistle sounds. Tovar with the approach. High end over end into that wind. Barnes Fields back at the 2. Heads up the middle of the field. Nothing doing. He sidesteps one man, and he's brought down at the 20-yard line.
This season right here. This is what you live for, is put yourself in this position.
Trips right, Twins left for the Bears. Shuffling things around. Come on the near side and miscommunication. Barnes was going up. Well, they've had some success throwing when they keep Linnock in, and basically he helped on protection, but they're trying to spread things out here. Same set. Koenig straight drop back to pass. Again, pressure by Brinkman up the middle. Koenig runs away from him this time. Scrambling out, now throws down the sideline and is in.
It's caught.
Out to the 31 by Shaver.
Wow. Yeah.
First and 10. 35-28, Regina with the lead. Koenig straight drop back to pass. Better protection. Now the seam route, and Shaver had it in his hands. It falls incomplete.
Got in there. And now he's lined up on the other side.
Yeah, Brinkman's playing right defensive end.
Andrews keeps him under control. Koenig rolls out, now just throws this one to Marv Cook. Now it's 3rd and 20, back at the 20. No. Now, isn't it a spot foul? I thought it was a spot foul too.
Well,
is it 10 yards from the spot?
That's where they're calling it, is 10 yards from the spot, but I think Butch is asking for an explanation. You know, is it 10 yards from the little? But again, they're going. We're at whatever, for whatever reason, we're at 3rd and 32 with 2 minutes to go.
And Regals take their last time out. So 3rd and 32 for the Bears. Trips left, that's the wide side of the field. Twins to the right for Koenig. He is straight drop back to pass. Throws well short of the intended target. Wide to the left of the field. Now Linnock in motion over to the near side. And Regals playing real soft back there. There's Brinkman pressuring, and the pass is intercepted by Jensen. He's at the 35. He's going to bring this up the middle of the field and get brought down at the 17. Penalty flag comes in at the end. Send trips left, one right. Bears will be looking for Stanger. He sprints out to the right, not much there, turns it back up, and carries a couple guys down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. Bears take a timeout. 2nd down and 5. Stanger's going to keep it himself. Just lowers the shoulder, fighting his way.
He's
head to the 20. He's going to
short of the first down.
And that's what we've said all night. I mean, it's been just the Regals' execution.
Yeah.
I mean, they are a very good football team, and you're seeing why that they're a 5-time state champ, #1 team in the state. There's Stinger up the middle. He's going to get the first down.
And for all purposes, you got to tip your hats to them. You know, we made them punt once and they fumbled once, and they made us punt twice and we fumbled once. So,
yep.
I mean, that's such a short difference in the game, you know. And Stinger's going to take a knee there. The clock. They just, you know, ran into a really good Regina team. Been in this program for 4 years, and you know, going
out. Even statistics coming in, Flugie. 225 on the ground for the Bears, 148 through the air, 373 yards of offense.